Welcome back, one and many, to the Morningstar archives. Those of you new or returning to the VOD channel, I'm Lucy Ferris, head librarian. And those of you who are familiar with me on Twitch, well, thank you for coming back. And also disregard the spelling of my name in the captions. I'm still working on getting it to properly spell out the name I wanted to. But we're back in Inkulinati, which shouldn't be as hard to say as I unfortunately find it. But yeah, it has been a while, and I forgot to spend some time this weekend, playing through, getting used to the effects. So we're going to start off with just a human versus AI duel. I've given both sides a level up, so we've got and action sees a friendly priest, also give them increased halo, which removes heresy, improves accuracy, up until they make the attack. As well as daily supper. All my beasts regain health at the beginning of each chapter. Looney, which is Yoda-like in many respects. Let's start with a minimal chaos effect, which deals minimal amount of damage during a dexterity attack from his troops, as well as marathon armor. When an allied beast finishes its move within sprint range, it gains armor. Oof. Fun. But yeah, he's only got... Well, I've only got one additional action I can use, my own Francis the Monk, which is petting my own people, healing them, as well as cleansing them of negative effects. They have SWAT to deal direct damage to my troops, as well as Awakening, which can awaken them from naps. Not going to be a major help from them. My group here doesn't have any major effects to debilitate, but neither do they for my petting to heal. Rather than the usual apocalypse of spreading fire, we can do Plague, because that seems fun. There are also going to be random items that pop up every 1 to 2 chapters, as well as an ink shower giving us more ink to work with. So let's get right into it. We'll do a town. Yeah, we'll do this one. So what exactly do we get here? A good number of ink blots. Let's see. Sheep Devotee. Her attacks force up to 3 enemies to take a nap. You can also wake up 3 allies at once. Interesting. Would that take all my inks? No. Pilgrim doesn't attack. Always prays after his turn. Apply armor. Force targets to take a nap. And instantly collect ink. Deals damage after finishing his turn on a pilgrim's shrine. Which there aren't any pilgrim shrines. Cool. Well, there's some plague. I think. Oh. Place them here to instantly collect this ink. Oh, it creates a pilgrim shrine. Nice. But that is all I can do this turn. I've only got 4 left, but getting that ink should help me. I will also just move them over 1, so they're a little closer to their shrine. And that will be it. Okay, he's starting off with a heavy attacker there. And he has armor. Cool. Alright, at least I have enough ink to get someone else up here soon. Armor, collect ink. This is not ranged, sadly. So we will go ahead and just move him there. Wait, I can make him sleep. Perfect, buys us some time. Then we'll Get the bow-wielding pigeon. Just plunk him down right here. Oh, Medici the dove. And then I'll go ahead and just move myself over one, why not? So I can passively collect this ink. And end my turn. In defense mode. Alright, you got some damage on the door there. Unfortunate. Can no longer put someone to sleep. Ooh, can I give this to that? No, I can't. Damn, that would have been really nice. See, I don't have enough movement to go all the way to the side, so let's just collect this ink. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was adorable. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and fly up here, and then we'll take a shot at this guy. Like so. Oh wow, 1 damage or 1 damage, what'll I do? Ah, almost got that extra ink. Oh well. No longer has armor, and we will... Yeah, we'll take the more defense. Oh wait, I know I should have put him behind the door. Oof. Let's just move him back to safety. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we've got a decent force of 3 creatures. They only have 1. They've done nothing to try and collect this ink. Interesting choice on their part. I feel like this this AI is going easy on me. Like maybe I forgot to change a setting somewhere. Well. You'll be poisoned, but we'll be able to get it right there. Sure, let's go for it. We have caught the con cough, unfortunately. It almost looked like he'd woke me up, even though I know he dealt damage. It's just kind of funny. Ah, here we go. Now we've got some numbers. Boop. There we go. You're just gonna hop over here and take a swipe. Yeah, we'll go for the 6. We won't kill him in 1 turn, but we could really use it. And then we'll put a spearman just behind him. So Sir Shamey can move behind my little artist, but he cannot do anything about it. Yeah, we'll just sleep then. Save up our ink. We can only summon 1 more beast, unfortunately. Okay, so you know what? That's fine. That's fine, because he's already infected, huh? We're just gonna go straight here. You good little pilgrim, pray, and hit Looney. Now you're drawing some backup. Okay. I think I'm getting used to how to play at least. Not the most exciting start. I apologize. Okay, what else? You know what? We'll move over to Silvestro. Come here for another swipe. Ooh, some big damage possibilities here. 8. that's just rude. We're going to go ahead and finish this guy off. Ooh, extra ink. Ah, dang it. So close. That's going to be the one thing I'm going to be rustiest on, getting that extra ink roll. But we'll go ahead and stay here and take another shot. All we can do is 2 damage, but I think it'll be enough. And here we will go ahead and pet our pigeon, which cures them of infection, as well as those other boosts because of Francis. Anything else? You know what? We'll bring a sheep. Why not? Now we've got a full party, and we'll move ourselves back 1. So it's a little harder for us to be shot by his dog. I also apologize if somehow my mic is picking up my chewing right now. I had a very late breakfast by eating bananas, so there shouldn't be too much noise. The bishops will remember this. Meanwhile, get bored to sleep, loony. No summoning for you. Alright. We're gonna have you come here. Just spear right of the butt. Dang. I didn't need the extra ink, but I wanted it. Okay, the first we can move is over to here. There's Medici done. He will come over here, take a slash at this door. Alright. Do a little shake of the maraca. And just because we can, we're going to move ourselves. Shits and giggles. But yeah, for those of you who did not see the last VOD for this, it has been at least 6 months. The campaign mode of this game, you play as someone training under a Master Inkulinati. Or Inkulinati Master, anyway. And, they unfortunately die. So we have to go to death and kind of get them back. Wait, what do I... Wait, I am there, okay. So a tiny beast... Well, what all do I have? It has been a while. Oh, right, I've got a bunch of devils and demons. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Okay. Cerberus attacks both adjacent fields once, as well as causing bleeding. Triple fireballs. Yeah, I have a lot of Hellborn, so they're protected from Hell Gates and Sparks. Do I have a way to create those? No, but I can detonate a Bloated Beast, which is what he is here for. Let's see. I can give someone armor, and I can heal. Mass Sleep will not be a great blessing. Okay, now I think this is good. So let's see. Alright, first friendly beast drawn each chapter will not nap. That's a really good talent. Everyone gains 2 health at the beginning of each chapter is good. Random friendly gets 2 levels of Halo at the beginning of each chapter. Yep. Base costs a 7 or less, or 1 drop cheaper. Okay, that explains why these 2 are 6. And my final thing is Beasts with Halos deal 3 additional damage to heretics and devils. Which are not super common enemies, but it's nice. So we will go in with this army. So Apocalypse is Hell. Random town events will happen, but a lot of ink blots spawn. Let's see, this guy is pretty much a non-hellish version of my Cerberus. Causes infection. Oof. Also immune to fire sparks and infection, so slightly better than the Cerberus, actually. Oh boy. So I have to go up and destroy that tent. Otherwise, it is endless. We will start with... I start with 37. Okay, I think I'm going to get an early snail up, because while slow, he can consume anything in one. So long as I give him the right forces, he'll be able to get past this line. Wait, why are these two? This is not what was on my shit. Start of this layer might have changed this on me. But it's fine. We'll make do. Actually, wait. I don't think anything can go through that because it's hell. Bellows, so they do have a range attack. We will put them here. And put my archer here. Move them just one so they're in this healing area. Like that. Yeah, just heals. Gives armor. Oh, actually. We'll armor up my snail. And move them over one. And that will be the turn. Yeah. And he got to start awoken. We're actually going to leave him there for the ink gain. Alrighty, do your worst, never-ending trail of beasts coming after me. Alright, we will... here. George the Dragon. Oof. Don't think that would help immediately. So we'll move over to Sir Nigel. Can we take the shot? We can. So Barkley will not be able to get through the door in a single turn. That's good. Toby here might be able to. Let's see, George can fly. He can't fly to there, though. He's also immune to sparks, so that won't help. It can only be used on a target sending out sparks. Oh. So that's not going to help. We're starting to take a nap, though. I think moving him a little closer so I can force George into a nap later. And we'll go ahead and make those fire sparks, because my own people will not be going through there if I can help it. None of those abilities will help. Do I need anyone? We'll go ahead and put a Jaws exploder here for this ink, as well as some backup for Apicius the snail. And then we'll take a nap. We won't do that because then they'll be able to come in. So yeah, we'll sleep this turn. Not the best use of being able to start awake, but we do what we can. Hey Morgan, welcome in. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact you're sharing. Apparently, you can have up to 2 Twitch streams at once per IP. So, oh wait, you mean as a watcher? Okay, I thought you meant as a streamer. I'm like, whoa, what? Did I mess something up? Is this how you found out? But yeah, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy me stumbling mid-story campaign, and I have to get used to the strat I had last time I touched this. But let's see. He put sparks on me here. That is unfortunate. I think best thing to do is start with Sir Nigel here. Clear this threat away. He's got pretty good aim, so I can have an easy time just picking what I want. Okay, George here already moved, so he's asleep. He's asleep as well. Pisius. Well, I gotta. But now I've got a time limit because he is infected with plague. Meanwhile, ooh, wait. I think I have to be just below him for this fan the flames thing. So, do this. Perfect. Not much I can do with Sir Mint here. I guess we just have to go through the fire sparks. Don't have to worry, thank goodness. We will start moving ourselves closer to the action. Can we armor ourselves? Sure. Might as well. Buy us some time. As well as the fact that the Flames of Hell will be starting, I think, next turn. If I'm remembering my math correctly. Yeah, this infection... Okay, no, next chapter is when the Fires of Hell starts spreading. Which is very not good for me. Rude. But okay, we are going to... start with Gunther again. Do this. Okay, now that threat is down. Perfect. Okay, next we do him, who pushes our snail a little closer, which saves us 2 spaces of movement. Snail can get up to here. So next turn he should be able to get to the end. Perfect. I can just barely hit him, so I will. It's not going to do much. Unfortunately, Sir Mint here is going to fall to the fire spark damage. But we don't have much option for that right now. The sad thing is, his explosion on death is only going to affect these 2 next to him, so he's not going to do anything else. But he's done quite a lot, and I thank him for that. We'll go for a spearman right here. Mr. Wymond, born ready. Yeah, we'll sleep there. We'll have him move to there. Unfortunately infected by a Sir Mint. But with this, we got ink, and Hildebert will not be able to damage him. I'm sure he'll try to go after our wonderful snail friend, but... well, it's simply not an option due to his range. Random bonfires appeared. That's unfortunate. Ah. Okay, so, not close enough to do anything to shortness, and if I end there, I'm likely to die. So, we'll just push that off. It's fine. Ah, dang. I didn't think he'd be able to do that. But that's how it be sometimes. Let's see. Next up. Ah, perfect. Because he'll be attacking from behind. Higher damage. Take that, motherfucker. Okay, then our spearman. Can we get that ink? Damn it. Too early. Much too early. But there goes the Insa snail. Let's see here. Yeah, we can't end there. Ah, shit. Did not mean to move back. I keep forgetting it's a right click to drag, not left click. Right, we'll keep moving ourselves a little closer to the right. Can we shield him? We cannot. Then, let's see. We're not going to summon another snail, but take another exploder. Lazarillo is born ready. And he will get the shield. We end. We once again storm the tent. Man, the aesthetic of this game is just great fun. No idea how they came up with this concept, but they're wonderful for it. Okay, he goes forward, unable to do jack fucking shit. Meanwhile, we're gonna hop up here. See, not close enough to do anything. How about from here? Ha! Oh. Shit, one sec. Hey, what do you do? What do you... Frick. Trying to really find out what that does. I think it only explodes one to each side. We'll see if I'm wrong. Okay, it doesn't. It releases ink. Ooh. Was really worried there. Anyway, come here, attack from below. Right into the nethers of this welded armor enemy. Yeah, we'll come back to this side. What's this? Both at once. It's 5 to 8. Oh wait, that's just normal move. Now we'll nibbling whirlwind, because look at this. 10 damage. Alright. Move ourselves just a little bit. Not time to get the snail back. Not yet. We can't heal at that range, though. Alright, yeah, we'll end it there. Okay, and reinforcements are about to come. At the very least, with the setup I have, infection is a very slow kill. Because I heal one less than they hurt me. Let's see. I think we'll start with Wymond. Yeah. We'll just spear this dude. Can we get to that ink? Yes! Do we need the ink? No. Do I like number go up? Hell yes. Pun unintended. Oof. Okay, yeah, we'll start moving up, just so we can start firing upon the foes in the distance. Yes, number go up. Alright, we are going to go just right here, which should force them to summon on that side. I don't think they can be right in front of it. We move ourselves over one. We summon a snail who will be able to act immediately. But before that, we're going to give them some wonderful armor. Enjoy. Romadur? Romadur? You, sir, you snail. With that, the Alewaif sleeps. He rushes forward to eat an entire tent. Typically, you would expect that of a moth, not a snail, but you know, in this economy, there have to be some budget cuts. Ah, there are the flames of hell. Yep, we gotta run. Yes, go ahead. Explode an exploding beast right next to your own tent. Actually, I'll do it for you. Oh, actually, no. I should live the whirlwind. Because I don't think... How much does an explosion do again? I can't tell. Well, we'll nibbling whirlwind. Make them use an action to attack. It's like, how can they not? He's just presented his back to him. Let's see, you... Actually, yeah, we'll do this. Because then he can't be pushed off. You can only go up to there. He will have to end in the fires. That's fine. He's a healthy boy, our Nigel. Ooh, not so much for a Wyman here. So you know what? We'll do this in case some enemy just camps the bottom of the there. Let's see. Ah, yes, I can heal Gunther, which is funny. And here we go. And to turn hilariously outnumbering the enemy. Man, how unfortunate for you. Let's see. Best use would be jumping over to our Spearman Bunny. Attack from below. Kaboosh. Alright, give them time for their guy to attack. Lazarpillow to explode upon themselves. Okay, he's going to come here. He's going to Fire Spark there. God, the animation for how he does that is... Ugh. But okay. Then we're going to fire upon him. Boom. And we'll have to end here, because I don't want to end on a side before Benedict comes down and just pushes him off. We'll keep moving further away from the Fires of Hell here, and potentially within range of not healing yet. So yeah, that is... Oh, right, I can get another person out here. So I'll do... Might still be able to fire on this guy. Ratislav. I feel like it's been asked before. Thoughts on 5.5e? I've largely not interacted with it, other than players saying it's like, hey, there's this new feature, and in the in the newest version of 5e. Can I use it? Mostly because, Wizards of the Coast have just burned me too many times. I don't trust them enough, and that's why my group is switching to Cypher System. The Warlock's just a little bit strong. Yeah, it's a... Honestly, I think they're pushing too hard to try and make it the replacement for 5e, and it's blown up in their face. I had a nice little cheer when I heard that their alternative VTT failed. It's like a well-deserved. Fuck you guys, in particular. But yeah, it's... There have been too many unfortunate decisions on their part. Like, multiple times they've tried to get away with AI art. The SRD fiasco, though some incredible works and memes came from that, I will admit that much. It's just been too much. I don't trust them not to screw the pooch again. And, yeah, that's pretty much my only hot takes on the issue. It's like I've largely avoided it, unless a player wants an opinion on a specific feature. Because I'm not going to control them, it's their money. They do what they want, and we're swapping systems anyway. I just don't agree with their decision-making, their managing of the business themselves. It's come across as too greedy. It's like, yeah, companies exist to profit. That does not mean they have to do it, well, the way Wizards has chosen to do so, or probably more by extension Hasbro has demanded of them. It's like, this is one of your most valuable IPs, and you're fucking over your own fan base, really. The people who will be buying your products. Definitely. I completely forgot about the AI art shittery. Yeah, especially because they put out another AI art promo not long after saying it's like, we're done, we're not doing the AI art, don't worry about it. And then a couple weeks after that, someone finding a listing for an AI artist for their company. It's like, guys, you're not even doing this well. Yeah, Corpo doing Corpo shit. A little too much, and it ain't pretty. Besides, if I want to play 5e, I can still do the old version. I still have all those books, all those ideas. I don't have to pay them anymore. I just feel like interacting with the new stuff will encourage them to keep doing it, even if I'm not paying for shit. Well, yeah, not mad, but deeply disappointed. It's like, even if, say, CEO steps down or they make a public statement, now we'll go back, just take the gold. Even if they say something about it, like another statement that how they're wrong, they're learning from the actions, it's like, I'll forgive them, but that doesn't mean I'm going to trust them again. That trust has been spent, and they want to spend it on short-term profits. Let's see. Oh, hey, fellow alehouse maiden. Welcome, welcome. Would you like some mind-invigorating golden drink? Which I have too much renown to go for this simple I'd love to. Here there's a special offer for celebrities like me. I mean, only 50 gold, but a lot of health. Ink. And total health. Yeah, we'll do that. We're a celebrity here. Here's our specialty for experienced Inkulinati only. The dark golden drink fills you with good cheer, strength, and ink power. Wunderbar. Scriptorium. Probably increase your starting living ink. Wonderful. We are also very rich and important. Give me the secret scriptures. I love profiting and celebrities. Oh, thank you, Scriptorium. And now we have to fight our master again. I'll admit it. I played a trick on you. I did not actually die. Death and I have waited almost 1,000 years for a good res... resoiree... I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced, but I'm not going to try anymore. They're the best parties in the world, after all. Oh, Master, I'm mad. That was vile. I challenge you to a duel. Excellent. I love when my students rage with anger. Let's battle. Yeah, I don't like this guy too much. He likes exploders. And he has ways... Wait, does he not this time? Oh yeah, no. Striking damage to multiple targets, which he can do to his own people. Cauldrons, which explode. Also awakening, so I can't employ knock them out tactics. Let's see. Enemy beast can't push his tiny, which is his script writing person, which is fair. Beasts with base cost 7 or less are cheaper, like I have. Allied beast takes damage from an explosion, it gains motivation. Ugh, fun. First friendly beast is awake, like I have. Desperate reinforcement. If Tiny's health drops below 50%, random ally beast will gain armor at the beginning of each chapter. But he has a total of 28 to my 38, so I've got a good head start. Fire Apocalypse again. Glade objects and heavy ink rain. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. I might change my army, but first, Morgan. If nothing else, talk to your DMs about incorporating, especially like stuff like making pact boons into invocations and baking Book of Ancient Secrets and understandably nerfed improved pact weapon into their respective base pact boons. Oh, grip to ranged blade locks. Did they make it harder for ranged blade locks? That sucks. They're kind of fun. As well as wizards getting expertise and heavy armor and martial weapons versus bonus cantrips being a base cleric choice rather than tied to subclasses. Oh wait, unless wizards getting an expertise, comma, and heavy and martial weapons versus cantrips being a cleric choice. I assume that's what you meant because it makes a bit more sense than both of them getting that option, but okay. That's... I suppose wizards getting an expertise isn't too outlandish because the whole thing is about them like being learned in school. They should have something. And it's nice that it's not just like the skill heavy ones like Bard and Rogue getting those as part of their class. They removed any ability to make ranged weapons packed weapons. Oh yeah, no problem. That's how my ADHD is sometimes too. It's like, wait a second, I need to reread what I type before I sent it out. Make sure this is clear. Does it like explicitly say no ranged weapons? Because I know with the normal, well, the 2014 5e, we'll call it that, 2014 version, if it was a magical ranged weapon, you still could. Does it now just explicitly say no ranged weapons? Because honestly, I think that's dumb. It's not like you're going to get a magic weapon early on, so it's not like they'll be stronger at the gate. At the point where it comes to having magic weapons, it's really not a balance issue you need to worry about. That's up to the DM anyway. Minus, of course, say an Artificer in the party, but then that's two features from two classes having to work together for it. Okay, yeah, if magic weapons can still do it, it's like, that's not too bad a change, I guess. It sucks, but at least they'd still have the option. Like I just said, Artificer in the party, or, I don't know, a cheap commission. You can just make this a basic magic bow. Conjuring any simpler martial melee, yeah. Yeah, but that's fair. Let's see, Cerberus, my whole devil party. These freaking affected him with range. Yes, I think we keep detonation, because I can also do this on his to preemptively target. Yeah, I feel confident with this team. It's going to be rough, Because I remember the last time I had to fight the master, it was not easy. Okay, so... the best way to do it, I think, is a bellow-wielding devil. Here. Okay, we will also move ourselves one over. Okay, so when we swap out a Finn, we're going to have him put down some of the sparks, which will passively damage these. And then I will also explode on this one. Okay. I actually wasn't sure if that tap was going to be enough to get all of them. But that's good. That lets me get some people up top. Oh, I forgot. I could have swapped in the snail to do the same trick as last time, but Cerberus should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, Finn will start. I'll set up some fire for my other guys. There's no purpose of putting anyone here. Oh, I probably should have put a flyer on the team too. Well, I got hatchet wheeling for ranged options at least. We'll put him here on ink. Actually, yeah, let's go all out. Put him here. We're just going to get the full team out here. I mean, it's not like these guys will be able to move anyway. Another bellow. No, we'll do a cheaper one. Oh. Should we do anyone down there? No, there's no point to summoning down there, because we'll have to get through 2 fires and a ladder. Well, actually, yeah. A slow burn. Because he probably won't focus anyone down here unless he tosses a bunch of ranged people out. We'll give armor to our Cerberus so he lasts a bit longer. He is our heavy class for this particular battle. Oh god, the green hand is really just unnerving to me. Yep. Exploder down below. Oh boy. Aucassin? I mean, I assume that's like a medieval style name, but it definitely feels weird in modern terms. Okay, with my bellow-wielding devil, I think I can go here and hit fire sparks there. Yes, or... No, there's no reason he'd put anyone there. This, however, passively damaged that pot. That's it? Just one? Oh, he's arranged. Got it. Wait. 2 of them started awake? Is that Aucassin's ability, perhaps? Is there a way to look? I mean, he's got a stork, so maybe. Glade objects like that. I can't see mid-battle, damn it. Okay, we'll start with Rascal. We'll go to here. Goes Jason, nope. Triple fire for you. Can't target that. But we'll do this, because that explodes, hurts Fort again. Damn it, missed the extra ink. But Vortigern took some. That one ran back. Coward. Okay. We'll also passively damage this. Finn is really helping us out. Let's see. We can go there, we can't attack. We'll push Cerberus past that, because he'll survive the sparks. I don't like that noise. That made me very uncomfortable. But yeah, we'll start clearing out this stuff. So then we can start sending troops down below. Okay, this guy is the healer. Let's see. Move herself one over. So here's what I could do. I could get another Cerberus now. Be able to act. Then another one. Wait, yeah. Do this. He can act by fireball there. Then I do a heal on Finn, so I can get some fire sparks here next turn. And yeah, I think that will be a good start. Okay, he is... That's the team he's decided to hinge his bits on. Okay. We'll do this. Okay. That's it. There. And he's got fire sparks for passive damage. Okay. So who goes first? It's me. So, if I fireball, I can't get him there. I'll do this. Triple fireball. There. Which may seem like some nothing burger nonsense, but here's the plan. We're going to swap over to John now. Go here, explode this. Which that guy has not gone yet. Which means that's one less turn he's even getting. And the two less turns. I wasn't sure if that second explosion would happen. Mac and cheese pierogies for dinner. Ooh, both good choices. I would suggest pierogies. They're a lot easier to eat without much mess. It may not be how you decide whether you do something or not, but certainly how I do. Okay, Finn can't do anything here. Actually, yeah, I can go ahead and preemptively do this. Now Grouchy's out next turn. And that actually helps me. Yeah, that actually helps me because now I can summon another unit, which will start a wake to do their turn. This is actually pretty good. Because I also now have enough ink to summon anyone. I can get a third Cerberus. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. That guy can fly. But I have him on the ropes, because look how few ink he has to actually make things. Okay, so... if I move to here... Fireball... That's not going to help, that's going to help. Well, I guess fireball them. God damn. It's usually the ease of washing dishes, or for you, or what you're in the mood for. So bowl, tongs, air fryer basket versus pot, rubber spatula, and strainer. True, but air fryer basket's also easier to clean than a pot with a bunch of mac and cheese in it, right? Let's see. We'll tap you to explode. Perfect. Can we... Not anyone from there. So we'll move ourselves over. Okay. You here. Beg to differ. But you also let them soak in hot water and dish soap while you eat either way. You know what? Fair enough. That is certainly easier for the mac and cheese. Okay, and yeah, that's gonna be the best we can do here. Is Vertigan... Oh yeah, because it's range. He can't be that close. Okay. Fang the Cerberus will... Oh, actually. Ooh. Okay, these are two good choices. I can destroy that door entirely, or explode the exploder, who will then explode him. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And his flying creature is already borderline dead. Nope, there he goes. So he's got nothing to start his turn, and only 6 ink. Yeah, the Master's cooked. It's like that was a good triple play there, but sorry, buddy. Can go to Fang to Fireball you two. Certoot. Okay, next. Can we attack from here? We cannot. We can move up to there. Then Hussa. Got it. Boom. Which leaves Rascal. And us. For a second there, I almost misread that as Snuggles. Okay. Maybe we'll just go right here. Trees and fields at once. Nah, that's not going to help. Actually, can we just... No, we can't just walk down there. More fire. Is it wrong to have brought the forces of hell to go after an old green monk? Perhaps. But it's fine. Let's see, we'll go to Cerberus to here. And say more fireballs for everyone. The only downside is I can't get anyone close enough for another attack of the next turn. We'll just do this. If we hit the 5, he dies to the sparks, and we are perfect. Yeah, we'll just sleep on it. I think with 3 Cerberus versus the 1, maybe 2 units. Oh nope, I forgot there are fire sparks there. That's right. We just passively win with 9 dogs total. And 1 sword-wielding two-faced demon. The taste of victory. I know of less sweet flavors. I am what you grow beyond. That is the true burden of all masters. Well, put a sock in it. You faked your death, just to encourage me. Please accept my gratitude. This is the first time I've lost while being sober. At least, that I can remember. I have fulfilled my destiny. Allow me to thank you. And so, having achieved satisfaction and fulfillment, you attended the... Oh, this is just the narrator. You attended the Resoiree action to celebrate the fraud of the millennium, and you had loads of fun. Your exploits are already becoming the stuff of legend. You managed to defeat the Master himself with ease. But not everything has been revealed just yet. Next time you will face the Inkulinati Secret League. Play the game again to discover infamous Act 7. Oh gosh, that sounds exciting. Collect prestige. Ooh, we have unlocked new content. Alrighty. And we can't see what anything is yet. Dang. Ooh, fisherman things. Okay. Prestige here. Ah, we're close. Oh, unspent gold. Nice. Alewife. Did not move up further. Damn. But we'll get there. One day we'll get there. Okay, the League 7. We can look at the bestiary now, and that's not so... Oh, shit, not dual. Go back. We will start out on yet another journey. Okay. We're not doing Lily. We'll stick with the Alewife. But let's start a better color. Yeah, we'll stick with the blue. That's the triple blessing. Select heretics. All enemy beasts within this action's range become heretics. That does require me to be close, though, so that's out. Healing is good. Not being able to push is not so... Well, not super useful. Hereditary strength? Starting health increased by 10. Ooh. Interesting. What was this one I skipped? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go with the extra 10 health. Prayers and headaches. Prevent pushbacks, use halos, harass heretics, and give enemies headaches by showing them rabbit butts. Oh, that's a preset. I see. We will do this. There's our starting. Yeah, there's nothing to mess with, so... Okay. Welcome. I hope you've made yourself comfortable in our school. Is there something I can get you before we start the exam? Prestige, please. A fine choice. Wild beast encounter. Or elite. We'll go for the elites. We're the top of brass around here. We need to have the best of the best. Okay. So we'll start with one here. So we're going to take pot shots from on high. For melee, put the spearman down here. You know what? We'll go ahead and push ourselves a little further. So it'll be harder for them to actually get up here to my people. But we'll start simple. To help limit us getting overwhelmed by 2 spearmen and an archer. Reasonable. We're going to start with this. Allow us to go in here. What does this do again? Makes them take a nap, so not best thing right here. Oh wait, but there's no way he's going to get close enough, so we'll go ahead and just take a nap to get this free halo. Okay, he takes a shot, but it's fine. He's still within healing range by our lady here. Also, get a swordsman, yeah, here, collect the ink. And end her turn. With this, we've kind of gerrymandered the area. We'll go after Sigismund. Boom. Pop. Alright, who gets to go first? Because if it's us, this guy's dead. We're definitely going to get Gunther to backstab the fuck out of him. Nope. Oh, I forgot that counts as death too. I forgot that. Also, that was a lot of distance he's able to cover. Was surprised about that. Other boredom went up. But we will do a rematch and try to handle that better. Okay, once again, them here. Cells over one. We will spearman and swordsman here. Alright, good start. We really need to get that, what is it, talent? Where the first one we draw gets to be awake and act. Because that is very helpful in these little random battles. If that was likely to happen, start off with you. Insta-killing, perfect. Archibald takes a shot. Next over is Richard. Can we? Perfect. He does nothing. And well, I guess we can take a shot here. Boom. Alright, then as the alewife, we're going to heal Raymond, then push him over to protect Richard's backside. Literally. Wait, what do you mean? Well, damn. Move him, but not Raymond. That is unfortunate. We'll do this. Okay, we will swap over to Richard, who is just moon, so he can't do that again. But we're just going to make his team unable to act. Stepping forward, defending his brethren, and mooning that fuck again. Fortunately, stats going down, can't stack, but he cannot act, which is good enough for now. Can we get through this deathless? I sure hope so. Alright, then Richard comes here, and he does a little stabby stab. Can we get... Ah, shoot. Might not be able to get the ink there. A little impatient. But he's dead. And then Just immediately sleep. Yeah, unfortunately, in campaign mode, all these guys are going to get a little tired after this battle, and we don't have any backups. So I don't want to summon any more than we have to. Alright, no, we start with him. Easy backstab range. And extra ink, because why not? They're worth it. Alright. That was a rough start, but we got through it. I think we'll take extra beasts, because we're running low. The Bonacon. Attack 2 fields next to each other, create fire sparks, or spread infection. Immune to both. That could be useful. So go ahead and take the Bonacon. Also our prestige and gold. From here we have to go to the stores. I don't have enough prestige for this. Sure, show me what you've got. Take one of the new ones, the Frog Traveler. Can walk far but has poor conditioning. Infects targets by spitting and causes headaches by screaming. Also immune to infection, and it is considered a water beast. I can't even afford that. Damn. Flyers are fun, but let's see. Draw a Cauldron or Detonate. We'll start building up towards an infection-based team. We don't need either of those. We're fine. Okay, get gold, beast battle, or wild beast encounter. I think we want to go towards that event, even though it cuts off these two. Gives us more ink. Health, yeah. Okay, so they've got a donkey, which is going to be annoying. 3 spearmen and a swordsman. Okay, not horrible. Do I even have an... Yeah, we'll get the Bonacon in there just so they recover more. We'll go by the spearmen. Go forward with that. I'm out already. One sec. Just gonna pour some more Gatorade into my cup. Because there's less ASMR level noise if I drink from a straw than the bottle. Okay. There we go. Okay. So the spearman and the swordman to start. It'll take some time for them to get to us. Yeah, I think we'll start with him, just because he can do a mooning attack. And then we'll sleep then. Might have been a poor choice, but I believe in the strat. Distract them with our butts, and win in the end. Okay, so start with Alewife. Bowman. Sleep there, yeah. Prioritize some ink gain. So I did 1 impulse purchase at the beginning. Go here. Will not help. Yeah, I think if we do this, he can't get within range and do an attack. So that'll be fine. Yep, that was going to happen. Then we come here. There. Almost got the 8. Boom. Yeah, cry about it. Right, we'll go ahead and finish Spearman off. Hacha. Pa. Easiest shot in the world. Sure, why not? We'll do a heal. Then we sleep. Because I firmly believe these two are all we need to finish this off. Oh, we might have to hurry up, though, because Apocalyptic Fire. Alewife can only move so far away. Okay, we're going to take a chance here. Missed the 8, but at least we got a 7 instead of 6. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. A little rude, but if it works, it works. Apocalyptic Fire comes up, kills them, we win. Or I just push them off the edge, too. The fires of hell didn't even have to come into it. Huzzah! My tactics were pure gold. And every day I make liquid gold. Well, maybe not the best way to write about winning. Sounds a little dirty. Roast into golden showers, I guess. Okay, next up. Pray for your wishes come true. Deliver us from boredom. Heal us. Or, my lord, may people think highly of me. That's right. Attention, whore. You feel people starting to appreciate you more. Okay, from here, we have to go to the alehouse. Fortunately, we are not celebrities. We're actually not hurting for health, and only 2 extra max is not super necessary. So we'll take this for the prestige. You're lost, mumbles the alewife. We're so impressed, the crowd shouts. Alright, now we're going up against Hildegard the nun. Oh, greetings. I wasn't expecting you to arrive so quickly. Master won't be able to make it for the exam. Important business with death kept him busy. Ah, well. I'll be administering your exam in his place. Let's begin. Of course, I love exams. I even have a special quill. Alright, so... Oh, Jeremy. We'll do without. I think that'll be fine. It's only the first boss fight. And all she's got is the Pope Cat. Sorry, the Bishop Cat. With his power word. Let's see, Spearman and the Swordsman. I think we can handle... Oh, wait, I forgot to see what her ability does. Random enemy beast will become heretic, which Bishop Cat does extra damage against. Cool. Affects targets by spitting. Yes, I think that's the play. We start here, because that's a ranged attack. And then we'll also get... movement. Lose Spearman here because he can quickly move up with the rest, as well as get us ink now. Then we'll sleep. Sleazebag the bunny. And tip out. Probably could have been Tybalt, but whatever. Dealer's choice. for... There we go, Chapter 2. So first things first, we have to infect Hildegard, so then it's, if nothing else, it's a slow burn. Get up to here. Wait, no, that's a scream. There we go. Get the 2 damage and long-term infection. Not sure what High Tide is going to do, but it'll be fun to find out. Okay. I was a little scared he's going to try and push me. We will spear him. Missed the 4. But no matter. Alright, then what we do... Oh, I can't move... Damn it. Because I know if you move someone into a door, they're dealt damage and have to go back to an empty spot. That's not going to help here. So we'll do this. Heal Dorothy, the frog. Get a swordsman here to collect ink for us, as well as to further damage tip out. That'll be it. Butterhead. Oh boy, I don't want to know why she's buttering the heads of those rabbits. Coleslaw? No, Coleslav, that's a V. Oh, that's a dick move. Fair, though. Oh, she... Oh, no, she just healed herself. She still has the infection. Okay. Okay, what's the scream do? Attack all enemies up to 3 fields away. Certain damage and give headaches. Creates big water on 3 fields. But what does water do? I'm still not sure. That does not help. I could do some more spitting, I suppose. We'll wait on his turn. We'll start with Rob the Pale. Currently has the opportunity to make back shots of the wife. I said what I said. Really, that's a choice. Okay, then we'll... If I do this, they won't be able to attack me at all. Yeah, but if I'm going to do that, I might as well summon another critter, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll just do up here. She has to deal with Bohumil rather quickly. We got ourselves to safety. And we sleep. What? That was... Oh, okay, I guess it's not as much distance because those are ladders. Fair. Still annoying, but fair. I'll hit my own person. Suppose I can go after them. You know, we'll find out what High Tide does. What's this do? Nothing immediate. Maybe it's an end turn damage thing? There goes Dorothy, sadly. Yeah, we'll just make it so they don't act. Rude. Okay, we got Dorothy down. Unless maybe High Tide does something to either put out sparks or hinder ranged attacks. In any case, we need to start here. Can we get the ink? Yes! Okay. Down enemy and some ink up. The guard keeps healing through the infection, so we need to do something about that. Oh, they're trying to send a bomb to me. How kind of them. Yeah, we'll come over here and do a little backstab as a treat. Boom. Ow. Rob the pail. Boom. Okay, we thinned her people. And they're both going to infect themselves just passing through there. Okay, we have to get ourselves off the push off the ledge side. When we can heal. No, we'll save up. We'll save up for another high cost troop. Lord knows we need it. Okay, so no matter what they do first, we're going to lose a person. So we'll have to make count if we go first. Okay. They didn't take that opportunity. Interesting. We're still in a case where we're definitely going to lose someone. So instead we'll have Bohumil come up here and definitely take a slap. Or I can make them unable to any... Ooh. Tempting, but we don't need to do that. Let's deal 7 damage. Yeah, heal yourself out of that, Hildegard. Let's see. We can move up to here. Yeah, we have a better chance of killing Butterhead. And we're dying to infection regardless. There you go. Infection damage finishes them off. We didn't infect Sleazebag when we passed him? That's annoying. But okay. Let's see. Move ourselves over. 1. Heal them. Yeah, he'll be able to survive that. Oh, wait, but she can push people. Oh, I made a mistake. Damn it. That's an expensive unit, too. Okay, she didn't push. Thank goodness. Okay, infection takes its toll. We are slightly safer, but only slightly. Okay, we're going to start here. Can only be Jace Field, the one behind it creates sparks. So we move here. We do this. And we win. And even if that attack damage didn't do it, the fire sparks at the end of turn here or there would have cemented it. It was obvious from the start. Work on your opening moves. Have I forgotten about Actus of Iaculatorie on the eve of battle? Whatever that is. Perhaps. Or perhaps I had blind luck. But, well, most certainly dumber luck. Okay. Beasts. Axe shields both sides, or another fish. Now we can actually see what the water does. Smooth damage from big water on fields with water. Sprint range becomes walk range. Ooh. Ends a turn on a field with fire sparks. The fire sparks will disappear. Yeah, let's get more fish. Hand actions, water healing. Can only target beast standing big water. That's not bad. Because greater healing only does 6. So we'll take water healing, and for talent, Tiny Inkulinati will regain 1 health for every explosion during the battle. Beasts with base cost 7 or less are cheaper. Beast friend, when a cooler stands near to no. Tiny has less than 50% health. Gain 6 drops of ink. Maybe. Tiny receives damage from enemy attack. Random friendly gains 2 levels. Ooh, that's good. Let's give our own allies halos. Congratulations. Well, let's start the celebration. Oh. Once again, it's the whole party where the master dies. Let's see. As you know, the master is about to die thanks to Death's carelessness. Why didn't we stop it this time? Ooh, because of Vandy? No, we'll, because I was drunk. Just get even more renown. Oh, what a delicious excuse. Now go defeat 3 Inkulinati masters, then come see me. If you can beat me, I'll bring your master back to life. Always go for the elites. Ooh, especially because of that. Next, reduce boredom. Interesting. But I think we're going to go for the scriptorium, which means this to there. Yeah. Okay. Change out our army. We're going to remove him. We'll take on the spear wielder just in case we need him. Actually, no, we already have one for the same cost. We'll go without like this. That should help us a little bit. We got frogs and fishes up against dog, donkey, dog. Okay. Ooh, and we're going to have to start moving ourselves over just because this looks to be a rather small battlefield. Oh, that's not the shape I was expecting. Okay. Well, we'll start by putting ourselves over 1. Now, it only keeps us from being pushed off easily, but also more area to actually summon people. We start with 18. Which means we either summon 3 or just 2. What do you do again? I think that awakens. Okay, I think I know what my opening gambit's going to be. We're going to... One right bet here. Yeah. The Frog Traveler here. Okay. Killing's not going to help anything. No, moving people aren't going to help, so we'll do this. Okay, so we'll do next turn. Oof. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, he can't ring the bell, damn it. There goes that plan, but alright. And infects. Ah, but I only get I can't do anything. Ugh. Yeah, I only get one movement, but then I can't act. But the upside being I can move a lot of distance. Okay, we'll... Can't attack him. Wait, why can't I move any more than one? Ooh. We'll do a test with him. What's going on? They just literally can't do anything. It's either attack or move. But just for my people. I don't like this. Okay, we're going to infect him. There we go. Okay, we will... Actually, does 10, does 3. Do normal healing for him now. We'll save the big healing. And we'll just get another archer, which is unfortunate. I don't want to do this strat with how this place is set up, but we gotta. I have no idea why this is happening. Okay, he dies to infection, but he's gonna attack. Nope, he has been motivated, so we definitely have to take him out now. So, can he attack from here? Yes, he can. Dang it, missed out on the ink, but we still took him out. Blessed anger. Okay, can we... Maybe we have to end the turn here. Nope, will not let me. Oh, there goes that plan. Okay, Pevin, get arrowed. Three certain damage. Nah, we'll Infector Spit. Blech. Now we'll do the water healing. Okay, we told us back at full health. We get our nice sleep. We suffer from lack of people. Oh, right, I forgot. They have a heal thing if they get enough ink. I mean, I probably wasn't going to kill them enough in time anyway. We have been kinda fighting an uphill battle here. Okay, switch back to him. Ah, we can't kill him in one hit. Might as well do this. Give him a headache. That rang the bell? Oh, you damage it to get it to ring. I see. I see. But I can't from this range. There we go. Okay, we got some ink out of it, and we awaken Retold again. That's not going to finish him, but we can scream again. Guaranteed. You know what? Wait, Ah, I should have done that for... Oh, well. We'll just do it again. It's the last time we can use it regardless. Be told. Do your... Oh, wait, not in range? Will? Guess we'll go here. And then we spit upon you. Ah, and with infection, that does a lot for us. Meanwhile, we will go ahead and, actually move ourselves over one first. Then we'll heal ourselves. And next turn, we'll be able to heal with water. That'll be a good way to try and end it then. Oh, nope, never mind. Infection high water killed him. What do you mean apocalyptic fire? It's already over, game. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I mean, it is funny when that happens. Oh, I got double click to end. Alright. We got some health back. Those two... Oof. Beasts. Another archer, an exploder. We'll get another archer so the one we have gets some rest. Give me something valuable and you shall see something out of this world. Don't want to do ink down. I will give a quill. I don't need all those extra lives. He stares at you with silence. You want to leave as soon as possible. And so we did. Okay, change army. You get him out. We'll bring in the Bonacon. Well, actually... we'll take on this fish instead. Alright. Do your worst. I bet you won't. Okay, we got prayer tables. Got 2 spearmen and bowmen. Okay, we'll do this guy here. And a bowman up here. That's where we'll leave it. Oh, I could have healed myself just that little bit. Oh well. Barkley. First, let's see. Can we attack from here? No. Yeah, we'll go and do this. Enjoy these fire sparks. Aw, just a little heresy. As a treat. Infection might have been better, actually. But oh well. Dang it. I was trying to take that out due to the blessings it can give those who pass it, but no luck. At the very least, it will die to the fire sparks. This time we will heal ourselves and put out a fisherman. Sorry, a fishman. Do this here. And I believe this will still give him the blessing. It does. Perfect. End our turn there. Summoned a fish, made him slightly holier than thou, and removed their ability to get those same blessings. Fuck you. Alright, let's see. Oh, and another level for him. Yeah, we're just gonna butt blast you guys now. Ah, and I missed the instant death on Grouchy. But you know he's doomed to death. Oh, and so is Barkley actually, because he's still in the fire sparks. So that damage and the infection. We're gonna swap to our Troutman, just to stab you from here. And with this particular battle is settled. Plague and Hellfire together have guaranteed this victory. And you know what? We're gonna water heal this fish because we can, not because we had to. Alrighty. And with that, another elite counter has been ended. Mistake upon mistake. I don't think you're cut out for this. You can always work at my inn. Grr. I mean, it might be a little bit threatening to say, hey, why don't I domesticate you, you stupid dog, but, oof. Take all those. Okay, next from here we go Scriptorium, that's right. Army is all rested. That looks fine. Sadly, they have a team of mostly flyers and one pilgrim. So pilgrim has to be taken down quick. Otherwise, he will pray and get some righteous battle damage upon us. Yeah, okay, what we'll do is this. Place him here. And we move him across it. Then a bowman. Do we get the swordsman now? No, we'll wait till next time. We'll start with 2. I've limited their means of attacking. There's no way they have the distance to get to here in turn 1. Oh, it's a neutral door. Okay. So they can't just pass right through it. That is perfect. Start with Bartholomew. Unable to kill that. Unfortunate. Oh, he just flew right past it for some reason. Not sure why that guy's bothering to attack it at all then. But you know, you present your back. I'm going to take advantage of that. Oh, there we go. Oh, and he's doing it right back. Unfortunate. Next we'll place him. Do the same little movement trick. Wunderbar. Then we rest. All beasts got health. That's unfortunate. But unavoidable either. So, we move along. Dick. But we'll start with Prince the Frog. And we'll do no. I'll have to move closer for that. Yeah, we'll just do Infecting Spit. Get a nice healthy amount of water, as you do. Can we do this from here? No, not enough range. I guess he can't act either. So go ahead and just take this out and get some ink. Not get some ink. Damn. Perfect. Just within range. We cannot heal anyone, so we'll go ahead and move ourselves over so we're not sitting on the edge. And with that, end that turn. Yep, that's good. That's a good choice to move right there. Okay, so to start, we definitely open with Prince. Because they're just perfectly lined up for a triple scream. You know, that's fine. Prince is still alive for that scream. You guys were all nice enough to line up for him. Yeah, he may be a heretic, but even if someone was going to get extra damage from him, it would not have mattered. Let's see. Actually, no. What we do... No, we need to stay right there. We will just flash Philippa. Because every turn not doing something is more damage from the infection. We move... Place you here. Then move you over. I think Mantegna's just out of range, yeah. So we have to sleep. Alright, we can do this. It's going to require some ingenuity and maybe taking some infection, but it's fine. I believe in us. I slightly believe in us less. Okay. We've already mooned them. Okay, move here. Not going to be enough to kill them, but what else can we do? Get some more chip damage. We have to move ourselves. There's no question on this. And I can't even summon anyone else within range. Okay. Infection doing its work even more. Fine. It's great. Nothing to worry about. Oh, there's plenty to worry about. Okay, so only option we have is this. We will then place Swordsman here, and hopefully they go after the Alewife first. It's a simple attack, but their goal is to kill me and not necessarily my troops. The infection's also going to hurt. Forgot about the push. Mistake after mistake on my part. Yeah, that's unarguable. We have to do it. But my pride will not stand for it. We will rematch. Mostly because I want the prizes, but still. Okay, slightly different. We're going to start moving immediately. Okay. Frog, go here. And Bowman, go here. Come on. There we go. Why did they start slightly damaged? That's weird. Anyway, we'll pop up here. Can we... I'm not sure if we can't even infect a door. We'll just do some floodwaters. So it helps us move. It's great. Also, it potentially hurts them. We'll see. Asshole. We're gonna do Alewife first. So we can move like... No, I want to move myself, damn it. Well, nothing else we can do. Spearman, get ready. Fine, sleep. Ooh. Ah, dang it. Missed the 5 damage. It would have been great. Would have been so useful. And now they're monopolizing the ink. Okay, come on. There we go. Ah, motherfuckers. Okay. We're going to moon this one, so there can't be any more damage this turn. Spearman comes here, spears that guy. Oh, never mind. He spears this guy who decided to move up. For all 4 damage. Oof. Yeah. Damn it. I once again missed the max damage. Okay, we're going to heal Frederick, which might help him survive despite exposing his back to the enemies. Yeah, I don't have enough ink to summon shit. I might have screwed myself in this rematch, too. 2 quills lost in the same battle. That is unfortunate. That's fine. Because, you see, I do this handy little trick called fuck you in particular. We do this. Okay. So that's 1 dead due to apocalyptic fire. Go here, step this guy in the back. Oh, guaranteed death. But can we get the ink too? Yes, we can. Perfection. And you're going to just shove him, right? Yeah. Figured. Well... might as well heal ourselves. We can't do anything else. We can't summon anyone. I suppose we can make it so he can't just push us. Oh wait, he can still push us into the fire, because yeah. Oh wait. Did I do that? Double fiery death. Oh, thank goodness. Alrighty. Whew. We did not die twice in a row to the same fight. We're better than that, thankfully. Okay, back to full health. Beast. What's Monkey do again? Poo Pink. 6-drop Inkulinati with a Plague Cloud above it. Ooh. Connoisseur Frenzy. Beasts of this type are drawn with one level of Ape's Frenzy, which goes up at the end of their turn. Ape's Frenzy on the right. Removes infection. Each level also grants different random effects, but at maximum level 3, whereupon they will get a headache and lose the status. It is a nice little cheap one, though. A bow-wielding fish. Interesting. I think we've got 2 different bowmen, so we'll take the broom-wielding ape. Okay, then we have to go to the scriptorium. Wish to study to increase your starting living ink? I'm famous, therefore I'm going to take advantage of your weakness for celebrities. Oh, I love celebrities. Damn right you do. Under a towering oak, a man dressed in rags is fighting with a squirrel for an acorn. Food must be shared with others, greedy sister squirrel. Brother Francis, how dare you? It's not nice to take from those weaker than us. You're right. It's not nice to challenge them to a duel either. But sometimes you have no choice. Draw your quill. Alright, sir, damn. We're definitely taking Frog for infection. We don't need them. We really don't need multiple high-cost guys. So, we'll take a swordsman. Okay, we've got 2 Watery William types. An ape with a broom. And a fox and a rabbit. This is quite a diverse cast we've got here. Okay, I think first... we're going to Frog Traveler here. You're then going to push him and put a Trout in his place. So he got his Halo. Trout will get his next turn and will not get damaged this turn. Then lastly, probably the Ape. Actually, no, we'll take the Bow Fox to start. Can we push this off now? Yeah, might as well. Just to clear up space. Okay, then we sleep. And Francis starts off with a bow-wielding dove. 2 bow-wielding doves, interesting choice. Okay. So first things first, we need to get infection shot on Francis, because that puts him in deep water and infects. So our frog is up first. Hopefully this is enough. No. Though... I can't do that. Can't get water there, so I guess we'll just go ahead and infect one of his pigeons to start. Let's get some DOT. A little rude. But then we'll do the fox next. The fox getting a halo is a little funny. Also, I thought that would have been range to attack. Still, shit. Multiple free hits, not great. I guess we'll just go here. Okay, now we'll place monkey. And we'll push them to safety, as well as much closer to the enemy. You know, a little healy heal for ourselves. No extra ink. Well, certainly not enough to summon another guy, so we're going to have to deal with these four for a bit. Yep, figures. Okay, we start... Oh, no matter where he goes, it's not going to help, so... We'll start by summoning some water here, which I think will make it so Riker can jump up and still do an action, as well as some drown damage on Fiorentino. Yeah, get your cheap shots out of the way. Yes! Okay. Still can't spit there. Unfortunate. Infection and water, he's gonna die anyway. Yeah, might as well do this. Go for the ink. There, perfect. It's high tide, sadly, but we'll put Lombard there, and he'll definitely be able to attack Francis, if not Alberto here. Okay, Lombard. Prove your stuff. Okay. Nope, can't do that. Damn. Attack there, though. Yeah. Wait, no, I can't. I can only do nearby. I can only attack Atchinfield? Ooh. Did not plan that out well. Okay. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I thought he was like a spear-wielding monkey. Okay, we'll move to this ink then. And place us here, because we can. Okay. Seals drop ink, but it'll destroy that. Potentially get 5. Just potentially get 5. Wait, can I move somewhere useful? I cannot, so. Oh, wait. There, get another level of blessing. Slightly better. Dang it, almost got that 6. I almost got it. Fuck. Okay, we will move ourself over, because we can heal better in water. Oh, but we can't heal ourselves. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we'll just Call it there for the moment. Let's see. So he's pushable at least. We just get someone to him. Okay, all the water starts receding. Okay. Move here. Do this. Take 5 damage, some infection, and drowning in water, which will force him to have to move himself to the side to not take the drowning damage. Them unable to act. Cannot move there. Once again, unable to act on anything. Fish will come up here and backstab. Ah, too early again. Well, drowning damage should finish him off at least. Oh, you're healing him? That was a choice. That was certainly a choice, but is it one you will regret? I think so. Well, that's just rude. That's even more rude. Okay. We are going to do Alewife first. So I can just move him over here. But also, a little heal. We need it. Buys us some time. I guess that's the only spot we can place him. Okay, Winbert the Rabbit. See you next turn. Meanwhile, Mr. Fox will go... Might as well go after him. Deal enough damage, he will still die to the water. Oh, and I see Braca has gone live, so we know who we're raiding into in another 40 minutes. Bombard is still active? Yeah, I'll do that. Otherwise, they'll push my wonderful Riker off, which I do not want. Ugh. All that damage, just triggering off. But it's fine, we're fine. We got Francis infected. He's got a healing action, I believe. No, wait, pet is only for them, so... No, he can't heal himself at all. Okay. So... once again, do this. It's not about the damage, it's about the principle of the thing. You know, to make sure that drowning damage sticks, as well as spreading the infection. Get flooded, idiot. Ah, that was a poor choice. If you had put him here and then moved yourself, you would have been safe. But alas, you did not do that, Francis. So prepare to suffer. We're gonna put this guy here. Though he gave a headache, we're gonna... And now we're just gonna do the sure thing. Monkey see, monkey push. Okay. But yeah, we're, I don't think we're bringing the monkey back out if we don't have to, because he has not been as helpful as I would have wanted. Let's see. We can't go there and push him, sadly. But we can attack Francis. There we go. Finish him off. Whew, and the apocalyptic fire didn't even need to come in. And you know, just to really make it hurt. There you go. Enjoy. And then we just straight up sleep. We sleep on it and wake up in the morning to a battle won. Oh wow, this fire was so important to the turning the tides of battle, huh, Francis? It was obvious from the start. Work on your opening moves. I love spending time with animals, but being accompanied by a mule like you is something I cannot stand. Inside voice, Francis. Inside voice. Okay, we had to use a lot of people for that. Okay, beasts. We'll take the hook-wielding devil, mostly just so we have another spear option. We can pet. Create heretics. Lazy Helmaz. What does that mean? Honestly, I'm curious, but I think I'll take this in case one of my own people gets infected. Random and beast turned heretic will not help. 2 levels of Halo be nice. Bleeding beast. I don't have a bleed effect. Gain 2 health beginning or desperate headache. We'll create headaches. I didn't really want to win anyway. I am far from being tempted by worldly desires. Unlike Brother Master, binge eating and pranks are all he thinks about. Alrighty. This place reminds you of the Academy. Wonderful and nostalgic. And, you know, I like that image. I think we'll use it for a thumbnail for YouTube. Oh, shit, that was badly shaped. Hold on, sorry, 1-4. Shit, that's not gonna... Get off the screen. Didn't realize it's still on the screen for that. There we go. Sorry about the triple beeps. But okay, what shall we do? Boredom goes down by 1. Max health up by 2. Sorry, we gain 2 health and max health up by 3. Yeah, I think that's it. We will practice our duels. Winning made us stronger. So which path do we want to take next? There's another Inkulinati guild there. So 1 battle away, then some elites. We could also swing by the alehouse, but there's another scriptorium if we take that route. I will go for the Academy again. Back to back. Visiting alumni and whatnot. Okay, we've got everything down, so... Wait, really? Even the Mighty Hare? Oh, right, because the Academy, they worked. Got it. Okay, we will... We'll focus with ones we're not typically going to use. Actually, no, we'll do rabbits because we can... With 3 butts, we can kind of make them unable to act for a bit. We got pets to help. Well, if I... Downside is I don't have any special effects. So instead of Mighty Hair, we'll do the Bonacon. It's also a little cheaper. Okay, that'll let our prime fighters buy some time. And Fire Sparks and Infection, that's right. We will... So on a Bonacon there. And a monkey, and we'll start with just them and see how it turns out. Might as well do free healing on ourselves. Why not? Buy us some time. Okay. So if I recall, we got the range guy, a spear guy, and a sword guy. Dang, I was really hoping they'd also explode that. No such luck. It's unfortunate, but we'll do it. There. Took a little damage. They'll be able to attack through there. But I think it's fine. Go there, we can't act. I think we'll just come up here and shove our guy. Because then we'll also get that ink. So, all sword guy can do is come up and attack him from behind. Oh, no, he can't even do that. Cool. Okay, summon another monkey. Alright. I probably could have moved... No, that wouldn't have helped us, actually. Never mind. I can say I could move the monkey here, but then the door would have been open. They could have come and just shoved me off the side. God, that's cheap. Right on top of my Inkulinati master. That's... Ugh. Yeah, that was going to happen. And what's worse is it's not going to even target them. Sparks isn't going to hurt. Ha. Easy 6 damage. That was going to happen. Okay. So I come through here. Yeah, we push him that way. Okay, what he's going to do is come here and push the alewife. There we go. So we're no longer in the Hellspawn. That's fine. It's not the best thing, but we did what we needed to do. And then we sleep. We're going to try and win with just monkeys and the Bonacon, which is sadly about to go. Yeah. We have enough for another Bonacon now. That's something. We've limited their ability to actually attack the door, so it's still going strong. Okay, monkey's still up. So he is going to fucking eat shit. Unfortunate that he did not die from that. I think we'll do Alewife next. All negative effects. Does that count waking them too? Sadly, no. That would have been cool. Okay, we'll do another Bonacon. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. They will just take a nap. Thankfully, the Hellmouths are not moving, or we'd have been really fucked. Sadly, these two are going to heal a little bit, because they got enough ink. Oh, no, they didn't heal a bit, they healed a lot. They healed a lot. That's bullshit, but okay. Yet another Hellmaw. Cool, cool, cool. Well, yeah, at least it's getting a big attack. Oh, that was way faster than I wanted it to be. That sucked. Okay, Shrew should be attacking Aquanata. Nope. Yes. No. There we go. Surfarth has to go so we can move ourselves to safety. So we do this, Oh good, guaranteed death. Can we get the ink? Yes, we can. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Can't move further than that. Cool. Okay, we're going to leave him here, because the open door means he can attack the Alewife directly. Alewife will be moved over like this, with more just a passive healing to buy us more time. It's pretty much just going to undo the damage from the Hellmouth coming. And we'll summon nothing. Okay, Infection's at least giving us some DOT. You can't kill Surfarth immediately, but Surfarth should be able to finish him off before the Alewife is in danger. Oh, come on. The battlefield's more than half Hellmouths now. This is some bullshit. Okay, nope. Farth first. I can't do that. Motherfucker. Well, at least it'll deal enough damage to kill. Okay. Okay. That was a tricky battle. Ooh. But all my regulars are healed up. We're still going back to the guild, though. Right. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Another round of practice duels. Make us all stronger in the long run. Tricky in the short term. Get the fuck off this team. Okay. And, yeah, we'll bring in the hook-wielding devil. Take him off. Monkey. Which we will not intend to use if we can help it, but this is mostly so he gets fully rested. Okay, we've got a flyer who explodes and can create health flares. We've got a healer who also can explode. Oh wait, no, this is the cook exploder. Long range catapult. Oof. So it's a big exploder team. Cool. Okay. At least we're in the center, I guess. Okay, we'll put... What's the best way to do this? I think we place him here, because he's got our ranged attacks. Devil here, and then we'll push him. I think that'll be the start. Yeah, as you're gonna see down here, those of you unfamiliar with the game, it now costs 10 to get the broom wielding ape. That's because we've overused him so much. Okay, put ourselves here. And a bow rabbit here. This way no one can get to this place, but we can still attack out. And heal ourselves because we got hurt. A lot. You know, that's just how it is back in the academy. Okay, how will the AI react to this setup? That's the big question. Okay, yep, so got the triple attack there. We will shout at him. That'll limit what he can do. Which, as a melee, is fine, right? Yeah. Oh, that actually got them too. Perfect. Now the cook. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, well, we'll just come along here, backstab the shit out of him. Sadly, will not kill. We'll do a decent amount. Oh, he infected himself just to... Okay. Hey, water healing, because you need it. You deserve it, Wednesday. Not? It's like, I'm fine with it being like this. But let's see, we will move him away, because I think he still has headache. That will limit his actions. Okay. Okay, he's bleeding. He is infected. They're both guaranteed to die. Can't target him. Target them. The most dangerous person we could take out here. So I'll come here and tempt a back attack from Engelhart rather than going after Wednesday. I'm hoping this is more tempting. Ulrich just moves closer to another pew. Okay, we can take care of him, I think. Ah, didn't get ink, sadly. That's one future turn gone. Is Engelhart to please go after Stinky? Yes. And now I can finish him off here. What is the chalice do? Oh, I took a drink before I went down. So who knows what the chalice was going to do. Okay, once again it's heal. Or once again heal. Move Wednesday over, so we get this ink. And you know, pet him because we can. Good boy, Wednesday. You are the MVP of this particular fight. And I think they're going to be enough to take out Ulrich here too. can hear an ice cream truck outside. That's actually kind of late. It's not too dark, but it is getting dark out. Okay, we got triple halo on Wednesday. And they're within spitting range. And they've already moved, so they're guaranteed to take the drown damage too. We have one. Here they are. They're infected. They're drowning. And it's over. We just need to nap on it. And habooyah. It was a tricky start, but we got through it. Yeah, those two back-to-back training arcs at the Academy definitely made things harder. But we came through it stronger in the long run. Also, Monkey is definitely off the menu now. Ooh, beasts. Another spearman. Ooh. Can steal living ink from the enemy. Interesting. Belt-wielding ape. Is their spearman. Attack 2 fields away or 1 level away. Connoisseur from... No, we had that. Headache bringer. Gives a headache to enemy beast and passes either by moving or being pushed. Does not trigger when other beasts pass the headache bringer. Got it. So he has to move past. Others cannot move past him. Honestly, that's got more options than the Ink Thief here. Though he is heresy resistant and steals ink. We'll take the belt wielding. Why not? I like the new mechanic stuff. Okay, change army. Get out of here. We'll also drop the Frog Traveler. We'll take these two. Little... Actually, no. We'll take the big hair, just so we have one heavy hitter against these demons. I afford not to take the hook wielding devil. He's the only fire resistant I have. I also have Bonacon. But that's going to cost 14. No, it's still cheaper than the 15 of the hair, so we'll do this. And it's not the whole team that's coming out, those are just the 5 possibilities. Okay, we got 2 swordsmen, a spearman, and an axe thrower. What's the best start? Gives headaches to enemies and passes. Okay, so we'll do him here. He's going to go here, explode this, and hit Sinestro with his own gas attack. And we will start Monkey here. And summon a trout. As well as doing a heal on ourselves, because oh boy, we need it. Yeah, we'll move the monkey out so the door is not open. So we'll end on this. I think that's the best opening we can do. I mean, we got this guy up top anyway. So it's gonna suck, but it'll give us a start. So the plan is gonna have him run past both of them so they can either attack or move. Sweet, and he got Halo out the bat. Yeah, first gonna do this, and he's got enough movement. Sorry, he's got enough activity. He can also... Yeah, we're gonna Stinkify him. His back was already presented to them. Might as well make the most of it. Fornival was gonna die no matter what. Okay, now this door is closed and protected. Hyun can come over here. Gonna double infection blast these two. We get an 8. There we go. There we go. Dead to the explosion and the infection. Whew, guaranteed the safety there. Yep, I'm gonna risk it. Gonna be here for the big ink. And spear downward. There we go. As well as some drowning damage. Okay, we will pet this good old boy. We're gonna try not to summon anyone else for this battle. We've only got 2 left against 3, but I think we've got better people than theirs. Like, look at this, he's drowning. Take care of him and their archer, their axeman. We've got it. Okay, so first, can I push him? I can't. I can move myself, but then I won't be able to shove him like that. So that plan is out. Let's see. He's already acted, so we'll finish off this guy. Guarantee kill. And he'll only have a swordsman over here, so he can't attack back anymore. Alright, we'll come up here. Fire sparks will not deal damage, but the regular attack will. So there. Todd is nearly down. Okay, and if we move ourselves into this water, we can water heal for 10. We can't. It's only in big water. Fuck. Well, we'll stay here because it might become high tide again. The bleeding effect is really not going to help us, but we've about have this in the bag. The ranger's dead, and as soon as they're dead, we can take our time with him. Because he's infected. Oh no. Connection? God, is this a Twitch side thing or internet? Okay. Sorry, I saw the chat saying I had to reconnect. I was worried about my internet. Okay, I mean, that's already guaranteed, so we'll have Forneville finish him off. There. Okay. And the Yon the Bonagon has clinched it for us. Whew, that was a rough one. We are now sub 30 health, and we really need to fix that. Okay. I think we go for the ale house. Yeah. Change our army. Let him rest. We'll take this demon. Against another demon squad. Okay. Which is actually not that bad. Okay, we'll get Mighty Hair out early there. Now we'll do a hook-wielding devil here. For ink collection, let them move first, get closer. Heal ourselves as needed. Okay. What we need to do this time is get rid of these ranged fighters first. Here, also gonna wait for that to go off all by its own. We'll take a prayer here, up our damage. There's no benefit to putting Hell Sparks. Yeah, we just start here. With the explosion going off, I think we can just wait it out and not do anything. It's gonna damage this guy. Like that. Come up here and 2 to 4 damage, 1 to 3 damage. That's fine. We'll just do the big heavy attack on him. Bah. And Lancelot will come in and do some more. Or not. And we'll take the bleeding damage. Okay. Bleeding damage will take out Henry the Demon. B the axe-wielding demon. Interesting choice there, buddy. We'll go ahead and just keep healing ourselves. Because we cannot pet ourselves, but we can pet Harold. Soft bunny, warm bunny. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. I still think we can win with just these two. If I'm wrong, well, I'm probably getting pushed off the edge. Alright, we will do this. Great chance to take him out. There's like a 2 in 10 chance to just not kill him in one hit. We did not risk it. Yeah, we'll come here and we'll just, hiya, as they say. Whew, we only needed 2, and we proved it. But Lancelot the Demon? That, I just noticed that. That's an interesting choice. Okay. So many of our team rested up. Now we go to the ale house. And I'm kind of famous. Don't you have some better free type, especially for celebrities? Of course, of course. Down on their luck celebrities are always welcome here. Here's half a glass. Okay, now we have to face off against the professor. Hello! Are you a student studying from Bologna? Are you the monkey that fouled up the Academy's book collections and ran off with the master's robe? Ape! And master himself gives me addresses up. He addressed me. Take it away, this nonsense, you fading 30. Alrighty, we need our trout. There's also spearmins. We'll move that one. I think we'll trade our swordsman for the monkey spearman too. Big rabbit will. Actually, we'll take the devil for his ability to create some fire sparks. It's sad that we can't have fire sparks and deep water in the same space, but I understand why. Let's see. We'll start by moving ourselves 1 closer. Just park ourselves on this ink. Frog's got some hops, so we'll leave him in the doorway. for ranged options, we'll take... Yeah, we'll take the trout. And then we'll save what we've got left. Oh wait, I should have healed myself first. Ah. The monkey hand here always gets me, though. It's not like the Master's green hand, which is kind of... Ugh. The realistic monkey hand coming from off screen, however, very funny. A little rude, but okay. So, comes my turn. Archibald the Frog goes first. If the game could... And it's one thing I don't like about this game. The in-between chapters thing feels like it takes a while. In terms of like how quick the rest of the gameplay is. See, I don't think that's close enough to poison the professor. Nope. We can certainly get his cupbearer here. Okay, infected, high tide, and he's stuck there because he already went. Oh wait, no, that was last turn. But that's bullshit. Alright, Rudolph. Let's finish this off. Ooh. Ha, got him. The door's closed to us, but we'll see if it takes drowning damage, actually. Can a wooden door drown? We're gonna find out. Ooh, Gregory the Belt-wielding Ape is gonna be annoying. Okay, I think we'll summon one devil so that we can maneuver him to go into this fire. We're also going to try and set up a triple water here. Let's see, how far can I do that? Not far enough, okay. I think it's better if we start here and just back attack him. Got it. Bam. Asshole. Oh, goes after him. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, this is a bad matchup for them in particular. I'm immune to plague and fire. Let's see. Ooh, sweet. I can hop up to here now. Which means... There we go. We drown these two, push them closer to this. He's gonna whip my boy, Rudolph. Oh, no, Archibald, really? Not taking the back damage. Interesting choice, Gregory. Right, we're gonna take the opportunity to heal ourselves a bit. Yes, we'll put him here. Kevin the Two-Faced Demon. And end our turn. Yep. Predictable. Now we just need to do enough damage to this to make it explode. We're going to hit him and one of his guys. Well, that was rude. But hit him, one of his guys, for some explosion damage. And he's got almost no ink left. He really blew it all there. Oh no, not fire sparks on my demon. Whatever shall I do? Anyways. Come on. Come on. Tough grade and obstacle. Whatever. There goes. Start with Kevin. Coming up here. Not going to be enough to kill. It does cause bleeding, but that won't kill either. I suppose I'll go for that. The Fire Sparks to finish him off. Oh, buddy. That was a choice, buddy. So yeah, we're gonna go here and just, yell. Man, that was made way too easy by you guys. Even Archibald falls here. He did his part. Let's see. Go here and finish off Boethius, because let's see. That doesn't matter. His headache. Yeah, he's not immovable. Doesn't have anything to really hurt things, so as soon as we take out his people... Ah, damn it. Well, he's going to drown, but I would have liked the insta-kill there. Oh, you just took an infection, buddy. Oof. I guess we'll pet. Gets rid of his headache at least. I think that's all we need there. We'll place a rabbit, even though he's going to get some fire damage. But it'll keep Isaac here from getting close enough to hit my alewife through the door. Still, just rude, man. I know it gives a headache to him, but it's like, come on. Man, so much death. One for one both of our sides, but still. Okay, can I get my rabbit here? There we go. We're just gonna want to attack this. Blow the Professor face. Perfect. Vitello can't even really come down here. Well, now he can, I guess. But not for long. Because now we're going to come up here and just try and finish him off. Gah! Too early. But no matter. Oh, come on. Not on his corpse. Oh, fuck. He's got to wake up. Okay, the only major we can do... Okay, I think... Place him here, and then we slide him along. I think that's the best course of action. Goes a hooey, and the doors close. And we'll heal Kevin with the hopes that he survives. If anyone deserves it, it's Kevin the Demon. Wait, is this Dobby the frog? Ugh. That's unfortunate. But he shouldn't die of bleeding. We can get another poison on the Professor. Gross. But I mean, what else can he do? He's about to die. Drink it off, man. Drink it off. All the more deaths. Okay. This is looking bad. Best way to handle this, because I'm about to lose him too. I think it's just attack him. Get the sink. This Gregory can't get close enough to attack anyone when I place now. Can't do that, so we'll do Trout. And another Trout. Or actually, no, we'll double Trout. So, no, we can do this, but then he'll get... Oh no, he's got a headache. He won't be able to. Okay. We'll do this. And move him safely away. And might as well just move ourselves safely one away from all this nonsense. Starting to feel that I got a little too prideful with this particular run. Oof. That was an interesting choice, but okay. This door's almost gone because of the Hellfire. That's fine. If you... Okay, there we go. Yep, we'll have you move here and spear Gregory. Can we get that ink? No, god dang it. They got so much dexterity to avoid attacks. But whatever. Affecting himself, and he's drowning. Just to affect Siphonius. Okay, we're going to go here, take another shot directly at the professor. We cannot poop there. Gah. Did not get the 5 I wanted. But we got some... Oh, and removed our infection with our Ape Frenzy. Nice. Smacked us with broom. How rude. Okay, we... gonna heal Siphonius. And, place another devil. Oh, right, we can heal these status effects. Almost forgot that's what Pet does. No headache, no bleeding, no problem. Alright, we're going to finish up this battle, then we'll raid over to Baraka. Hopefully this battle ends with our victory, not a failure. I mean, we've got a great head start. He's only got 8 health left, but... Whew. Come on. Okay, Caesar the monkey. Tossing shit. Well, chalices, but still. That was some bullshit. Okay. One side of fire was more bullshit. Okay. So... there we go. Come on, the beat. Where can I move? I can get up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably yellow space 2. Okay, what if... I go here, take out Galen. Sorry, Gerson. Gerson. Unfortunate. Okay. Yep, come on, just go through. Okay. Now if I take my Alewife now, I can't move Siphonius. Fuck. That would have been useful. Okay. I can only move or attack. It's better if I just attack here. Chalice Drink, remove headache, and I can still move? No, wait, attacking always ends. Never mind. Okay, for lack of better things, we go here. Spear him in the back. Try to get that ink, which we get. He's sadly got a lot of ink, though, so he'll be able to replenish his forces. Okay, who do we bring out next? I think another archer. That's it. We will have to move next turn. Just because the Rising Fire's coming up. Okay, Professor, if you could, that actually helped me quite a deal. Headache, not so much. Okay. Yep. Okay. I don't think I move this turn. I think... So you can only move or attack. I think... Alewife... Move him. Because he can push Demon 1 closer on his turn. Might as well do this, because I'm not close enough for Sophonius. A little heal on myself, because I have to stay in the sparks for one more turn. And we'll summon our own... No, we'll summon another bunny. That will be our turn. Okay, this is perfect for us that he moved Albertus there. Now we go to Ibert, who shoves Deadbeat? Yeah, Deadbeat, the demon. Yeah, he's going to do that. We went after Sophonius for some reason. Anyway, we cannot do that spark there. So I guess we'll do it here on Miss Coco. God, this has gotten very complicated. No, we can't do that. So yeah, we have to... I made a mistake. Why did I put the fire sparks there? They're going to be put out by the water. Fuck. Oh, more mistakes. I should have just attacked him. The Professor is putting up a fight I did not expect. Motherfucker. I hate the wake up ability when enemies have it. It's so great, but not against me. Okay. So we can summon a woman or creature. Then we can move ourselves over to here, which gives us quite a bit of distance. But before that... First move has to be Deadbeat attacking the Professor. Just to guarantee we get... No, I said attack. There we go. Just to guarantee we get some damage in this turn. Jeez, almost got that reduced to 2. Oh, he's gonna push. Fuck. Okay, well, that's the end of that for the stream. So on that note, let us go to the BRB page. So we can rate out to Braca, which will oral. Right, I spelled that right? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna open up in a window to make sure I spell it right. Where is it not? I got too many people who have got more followers. What is going on? Why is not... It can't have been a super short stream. Okay, Discord, we're opening you. Let's... Okay, there we go. Okay. As long as someone... Oh, it's studios. I forgot the studios at the end. That's why. Well... There we go. Alright, so thank you for joining me for this very rough return to Inkulinati. Hopefully if I actually, keep up more streams with it, I'll remember things better. But as always, my tome readers, I hope you guys are eating enough, drinking enough, getting enough sleep. Take care of your bodies so they can take care of you. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid on over to wonderful friend of the channel, Braca, doing some stringing together Monster Prom 4, Monster Con, with a bunch of other friends. See you guys around.